unique to it.
Right.
Like we just don't need any more of like.
We don't need any more cookie cutters, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's so many already out there. There's so many people that sound like this person, and coming from understanding that to be a musician, you don't need to be like a really good singer. You don't need to be a really good MC. You just bring. I feel like good. I think we're right now. Like if you get like listen people your voice version making album
yeah man, like come having this like vocalist being like I'm from like I wish I could like perform live I did in the gym like that I need to like in the but in records like they didn't work out. It's like they you have to get in the aspect. I don't like once that's good I don't like either this. So and we're all you know me like a little bit I'm like I'm tend to do vocal I can do that. Also I just all
like just your voice actions like at 3 and your like seven type you realize see right so it's like as long as see like your time
and great talk about like chicken and damn it let's get companies so this is my stamped in I think that's what's looking like it's all good so I was like we need to change that see this one so I did that so I love this music idea of your own all of this
issues
Charlie Buzz they want to be able to get this shit.
You know what I've been meaning to get? What? I guess like premium dude.
I'm gonna be true. Nah, really. Nah, let's say like this. Only bills, bro.
What is that?
It's
included over in
oh hell, I'm down it. John Farada. Yeah.
How many you
I've had some cool. I'm good. Cool to good. But I'm saying, but there's a place that's not too far from mice. Like my I could tell you. It's in Mer. I mean, we've been to Mer. That's where my dad we could drive and I'm across the street is this blog on. This guys. They have cool food. There's a place in Santa called Stop Fighting Each Other. Also there's I can name a place that's cool. English is one hungry just anyway. That comes to my and this which is before you go to the gym there's more that you do. There's place called Simple. They're truly that I think owned and they have some cool like they got some cool. Those are the only places and out of all those places I know you any of those places like this.
Do you think they use like
it could be one thing. But I also think it just lead. I don't know. It just the people ain't over here. They don't really. I don't think they really know like what the food supposed to taste. They don't know. They don't. They like. So I just don't. I don't think that they just said intended. I think they intended. It's not cool stuff. They're trying to get food, but I don't think.
My classic case is like they were making an OG version back when the Caribbean started coming here, and
I gotta go my homie so I can Caribbean is not. I do because I'm like you know what else. So like because Caribbean is like what do you eat? Because you remember all different countries have different cultures. So like it would be like so for like Caribbean people or so. I mean, yeah, when Caribbean people start coming, we'll continue.
Yeah. So people here, because I think something like when Chinese people start here, they're Chinese, but Americans certain things. They recognize the food.
Yes.
Like that. This is like not saying intent, something. And maybe that's what's happened with like food. especially now they're like they're gonna do like easy music.
Okay, there's that. I think if and it's like just too fast. Like, and it is not that much camping here. I don't feel like.
I was wondering what the podcast is like here.
Dude, the most like as far as go with the video for him, like, is Belize, most Belizeans. Like I love Belizean. Who else? I know that's Belizean people. I don't know like that. I'm about to dive into there but I've also never to Belize. But I know I didn't go up Ethan anything Belize. Remember Belize is like in Central America, like you know, Belize is Central America. It's more like on the coast of Mexico, it's coast, going down towards Central America, but.
Yeah, it's like outside.
Yeah, you know, so I didn't know Belize much about Belize until I came here. I learned about Belize. He was like Korean like, when I came to it, which is interesting. But in Jamaica, I grew up eating food. I grew up eating food. You know, I grew up eating food. I grew up eating everything. Like these things that I grew up eating. I know what it is. You know,
so, like you grew up eating all the different kind of food there.
Yeah, because
what would you say like most like if you're like I want food? What would you
there's a couple things that I haven't authentic tried. As far as like curry, most specifically Haitian, I haven't gotten to try griot, which I don't know. It's Haitian griot. It's just something that I'm gonna have to. But I don't think it has pork. At this point, that I don't care. I'm gonna try that. Haitian black rice. I haven't tried that. I haven't gotten to try. And I haven't gotten to try. I don't know what's but I haven't gotten to try. So for my birthday, like 2050. Like that's 2050. You know. A roti is like let me be an order, but you know, I shit. I can eat and table, you say cook that stuff, and then put it. They make it chippy, so like chippy, and kind of very loose, light meat, right? They put the bits of chicken and carrot and roll it up. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? This so it looks like
so it looks like curry.
I like curry.
So the right like get on. Those two countries, it's really like crazy. They have bus shop, they have $100 but dollar that's all. They have those. There's not that good in the current, but it's not so soup. It's better than that gravy. It's I'm gonna want to be more. I'm gonna use it. I'm putting
There's so much food, especially from like there's this drinking spot called Sun. From like this like a food. Even like food.
Oh hey! What time do you do?
Yeah, we
Hey, this one. Yeah, he was showing this was I'm just saying say it was big something as far as the what you call it. As far as what that got here, see the other part I can treat now if not your level. So I do want to get base do still against the sweet or is ever a baby when we take it.
Yeah, so if you like
this is a perfect like this.
From what I've seen that they need, that's how much you especially on the base. Maybe two weeks but like and see which one I was the base is blue. But I don't think you're like if it's just like but just the base on like anything whatever, but he needs to like play with like some frequency I think just control it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, crazy. Like maybe everything else.
Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, I'm running on funny OB and eats. I'll just eat whatever the fuck is in front, bro. I'll be here. Hold on. I'll see there. But it's not going like this. Not like this. Okay, so let me know you shit. This is what the EQ basically like.
Okay, let's see on my house.
Fuck.
It's like
Okay.
What I do, I can review. Usually, maybe somewhere like just because it kind of rumbles there a lot.
Yeah.
And so without moving anything right now, I would listen. Maybe for this one part, it would be good. Find where that second note is kind of resonating there in the EQ.
Let's see. Oh man.
Where okay, so yeah, I'd find that frequency, and then I basically just leave the gain at 0
Yeah.
for that frequency. If you play it really quick.
Oh, come on.
Thinking.
Oh, this fucking thing is annoying as shit, bro.
Wait, so it's just been like this session, you said?
Yeah, bro. It just literally does this session every time I open this son of a bitch.
Bro's pushing the session. The
Bro.
Reaper is getting reaped.
Definitely. Fuck.
But basically what I was gonna say is, because I gotta go soon.
Yeah.
So I would find that frequency for that second note. Don't start off by changing the gain of the knob. Just take, you know how you have that threshold knob?
Compressor inside of it, yeah.
Yeah. I would put that threshold thing all the way down, leave the gain at 0, and then you know how when you click on the threshold, it gives you the option where you want the compressor to start activating. I'll grab that, start with it all the way up at the top, and then move it down until you kind of see it grabbing the top of that note, and then kind of just sit it there. But leave the damn. Yeah, it's still thinking. But yeah, I just basically, I think all you want to do is just grab the top resonating part of that note. You don't want to like compress it too much because it sounds nice and blossomy. I feel like you can tuck it a little bit more to make it fit closer with the first note. Be more glued with the first note and not sound so like coming out so much.
Okay.
I think that was the only thing. And if you play it and it just sounds kind of like, I just prefer what it sounded like before. I think that's fine. Like Like, that sounds good. That kind of comes out a lot. So yeah, whatever that note is.
So right here.
Yeah, so
So make dynamic.
wait, does it give you does it give you an option to control the compressor settings? Wait, click on the arrow thing. Go up. Yeah, down. Oh, why is yours different?
Is this? Let me see. Are you looking for me to load up 3 or 4?
I guess EQ4? Wait. I have EQ3. No, it's different. Wait, try EQ4 then. Is that the newest one?
Nah, this is 3. You want me to use 4?
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, my EQ3 looks different. Like, I have, like, compressor settings.
Am I not? Do I not have something open? Let me see. So double click this.
Wait, right click on it? So what the heck?
Let's see. Analyze post selection. Okay, all right. Let's try 4, cause I know you gotta get out of here, but I do wanna use this time that I got. So, replace Pearl Q4. Hurry up and load. 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 Okay, but right here, I know the frequency's right here. So you want me to take that, get the compressor threshold.
And narrow the Q too, because I don't think you want to. A little bit more to the right. Yeah, move the EQ to the right. Yeah, so basically, hold the narrow EQ, and then see how you can put go to the right below the 0 dB, like on the gain knob.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right here.
Yeah, go on the left one. Yeah, press that all the way down, and then click on the top of the gain knob.
Top of the gain knob. This one right here?
Yeah. Or click that one, yeah. To the right. Yeah. Okay, now play it. And then now bring that down until you see it grabbing. See how the first note and the second note have different peaks?
Yeah.
You want to basically control the peak of the second note so it matches the peak of the first note. So bring that thing down. But no, that's too far. You want to find it, see where it catches it.
Alright, so that's where the one hitting. That one's hitting there. So that's first, second, and I'm looking at these weird forms up right here, right?
Yeah, I narrow the Q more.
Oh, that motherfucker is kind of wet, I ain't gonna lie.
No, yeah, narrow it, yeah.
First, And when you say catching it, so I'm looking for the peak of the second one to match the peak of the first one.
Yeah, so you want to catch the peak of the second one and pull it down enough so that its peak is closer to the peak of the first note. So
Right
the
there.
levels of both of them seem a little bit more similar.
How about this?
Yeah, that sounds better.
Let's see. One more time.
And then for the release, maybe mess with the attack and release. Try like super slow attack, super quick release, and then the opposite. See which one sounds more natural. And then maybe for the gain, turn it down a little bit.
The gain of what? Of this EQ?
Yeah.
Let's say in context.
Turn it down a little more.
WST.
Let me hear before. Oh yeah, I hear a difference.
Yeah, so to me it sounds a little bit more controlled, but definitely listen to it in like different, rooms to just make sure it still sounds good.
All right, and hey, what was your opposition to that thing I got from Perplexity where it was like throw everything into that vocal bus and cut the low end out? Why would you not do that?
Because I wouldn't want the transients, and I would never send my bass to a reverb. Because I wouldn't want anything about low end going into my reverb because it's gonna create like transients. It's just gonna it's gonna clutter up the kind of the clarity of reverb. Like everything, if it sounds good to you and it sounds musical, then it doesn't hurt. But in most cases, I found I've never really, and just like watching other people mix, I've never really seen like a successful like way of sending reverb or bus to the sending bass to the reverb. Yeah, like if you're sending like just the high end of a bass, like you have a bass that has a lot of like if you have like a slap bass or something, and it's like a lot of high end, and you're only sending the high end, you've cut out all the low end, and you're sending that to the reverb. I get it. Like, yeah, that might sound good, but for a lot of this stuff I've done, I found that like the things you want to have a reverb sound are really going to only be like drums, vocals, and melodic information, like, and guitar. But the more I separate things, I found, usually the cleaner I'm going to be able to get of a mix. Like, you can always add things later. Like, hey, like this is what I would do. Everything gets its own reverb, but then, hey, I kind of want to make like a room sound of like, you know, when bands are recording, they're playing together sometimes. You want to go for that vibe. On top of the reverbs I already made for each instrument, then I would create an additional room verb with like a room preset on it or something, and then send a little bit of all the instruments. Or what I would do actually, I would send the send coming from like your instrument bus. So I don't know how you route everything, but for me, what I do is all my instruments go down to their respective buses. So let's say my drums and all that over here, vocals, all that over here. All the drums and stuff would go to a drum bus. All the vocals go to a vocal bus. And then this drum bus here has a full mix of the drums. I would send a copy of that to a reverb that's called room verb. That should be like your reverb that has like a whole band feel. And that one I would like slightly introduce into the mix. You know, I think the more control that you have before you start doing that, it's going to sound more clean. Things are going to sound, you're going to have better control over like levels and EQ. When you start grouping things together in reverbs, it really gets cluttered fast. And like I said before, if it sounds good though, and you're able to EQ it right and make it fit, don't listen to that. I have to say, it sounds good. That's what matters, you know.
This is the verb.
Like this alone sounds fun.
This is the room verb.
Yeah, like this sounds fun. You EQ'd it to sound good. Like the thing is, you took out like a lot, you know, so it's like a nice clean tone. But you know, if it works, bro. Like it serves the mix, like the style that you're making this mix in. It works well in it. So, but the thing is, yeah, I would definitely listen to this mix in like in Helita's car or in a whip, like just like listen to it elsewhere, because I've only heard it here, so I don't know what it sounds like in the car, and I'll listen to it on my way to work in the car. So because it might be like, oh shit, actually, the bass note needed to stay there more, or like actually that reverb sounds a little too much, like, but yeah, it sounds like a solid mix.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll continue on this path, man, and fall forward.
Hell yeah. Sounds good, man. Well, I'll let you go, and I'll be down to pull up tomorrow. So you guys are gonna do rehearsals at 2?
We're gonna rehearse. We're gonna rehearse in the morning, and then we're gonna do an official rehearsal at 2. I just gotta lock in and see if I should book the space, and then probably rehearse from like until then to like 3, 4 maybe, and then be free after that. But I'll let you know specific times and whatever tomorrow, maybe earlier.
Word, okay. Yeah, I think I'll be able to catch you guys this like the second rehearsal.
I bet.
But yeah, bro, let me know, and I'll see you soon.
All right, bro. See you tomorrow.
Sounds good, bro. Take care.
Yes, sir. You too. Appreciate you. Yup. Let me end this.